Your ex coming back is a test to see how much you love yourself. Sure, hurt people, but if you don't want to hurt people, go to therapy. Okay, if you don't have anybody to talk to, get a journal. It's not fair to everybody else that you can't get your shit together and now you're projecting your problems onto everybody else. Nobody is responsible for your triggers, babe. You are responsible for your triggers, all of them. Now, I do believe in boundaries. I believe you can be like, hey, when you speak this way to me, I do not like, and we cannot have a conversation if you cannot speak to me with respect. That's a boundary. But somebody speaking to you crazy and it making you wanna, that's your responsibility to fix, not theirs. If they are somebody who is always like, I wanted to do this, wanted to buy you flowers, I wanted to take you on a date, I wanted to buy you those shoes, I wanted to buy that book you've been asking for, and they are not doing it even though they are telling you that they wanted to, what point is the thought just not enough? Because especially if your love language is gifts and they're like, oh, I am going to buy you this book. If they are telling you they wanted to do something, but they never do it, doesn't that feel a little manipulative? Just a little? Just a smidge? Why are you telling me you're gonna do something if you're not gonna do it? 2 + 2 isn't equaling 4, so I'm trying to figure out what's the problem. Hi, my name is Brianna with 2 N's because I'm twice as nice, and I am leading you to a life filled with orgasmic happiness. Whatever that might look like to you. You look dumb when you make fun of people for trying. You look dumb. Why are you being such a hater? Isn't that ugly? That is just, ugh. Do better. Do better for yourself, please. You hating on everybody else and wondering why your manifestations aren't coming in. I don't know. A fake diagnosis isn't trendy. When you're like, oh, I'm OCD, my room just has to be so neat and organized, you sound dumb. When you have the attention span of a goldfish because you've never read a book in your life and you don't know how to get off of TikTok, and you're like, oh, I have such bad ADHD, you look like an idiot. You genuinely look like somebody who has never read a book in your entire life. Speaking of manipulation, apologies with no change is manipulation. Need I say more? If your friends cannot be happy for you, clock that. Trust also needs to be earned. If their friends are hitting on you, it's because they know that the person you are speaking to is already exploring other options. If your person is trying to convince you to go and speak and talk to other people, it is because they are speaking to other people. There is a difference between compromising and settling. If you are spiritual in any way, shape, or form, you need to start wrapping your hair up. Imagine your hair as being little tentacles picking up on everybody's energy. You see how the sun is coming out right now? This stops your tentacles from picking up on everyone's energy. You don't have to listen to me. People who talk down on your dreams, they talk down because they gave up on theirs. If they are not doing something you want to do not take their advice. Look at this new leaf. Isn't that beautiful? Look how pretty and green it is. If they are not doing what you want to do, why would you take their advice? If you want to be an astronaut and someone who is scared of space is telling you, oh, I don't think it's a good idea, why would you listen to them? Okay. Glad we cleared that out the way. This one is for anyone who dates men, okay? If you want your man to lead, he has to be smarter than you. I think the most important thing out of anything that I have said is to always trust your gut. There are always going to be distractions. There's always going to be people, places, and things trying to take you away from your path, from your purpose. Do not listen to it. If something inside of your body feels fishy, feels weird, feels off, trust that feeling. If somebody is making you question yourself, doubt yourself, they do not need to be in your energy, in your life. I'm serious. People out here will try to deter you away from your path because they are uncertain of their own. Trust yourself. Trust in your ability to make your dream life happen. Trust in your ability to get rid of all the blockages that are in your life. Relationships will have friction. Any relationship, whether it be with your family, best friend, partner, whatever. Relationships will have friction, but you should not be fighting for your life in order to make it work, okay, babes? Sometimes you just have to accept that it's not working. And that's a-okay. It doesn't have to work. It's not for everybody. Not everybody is going to be your cup of tea, just like you're not everybody's cup of tea. Go to where you're appreciated, not where you're tolerated. If sex is important to you, if you feel like you need an emotional connection to have sex, you don't want to just give your body to anybody, that is a-okay. If that is your truth, rebounding by having sex with somebody else is not going to help you. I don't care if you're like, oh, I want to turn into a hoe now. Oh, I want to turn into a player now. I don't care. I do not care. It is not going to make you feel good. It is going to cause you more internal conflict than it is you just getting over somebody. And even if they're out here having sex with other people, maybe they don't view sex like that. But if they're telling you they view sex like that, need I say more? Anyone who makes you feel insecure about your spirituality or going to therapy probably don't need to be in your life. If you have just started therapy, and especially if you have like some familial trauma that you speak about with your therapist, and you're excited and you kind of want to bring that information to your parents, remember this is just an example, and they shut you down, they tell you that your therapist doesn't know what they're talking about, keep in mind that your parents probably have not gone to therapy. I'm not saying therapy is for everybody. It's different for everyone, but I think that those people do not need to have access to your emotions anymore. Do not need to have access to your energy anymore. Let's say you start your spiritual path and you're like, I don't want to hang out with people who drink all the time. I don't want to hang out with people who smoke all the time. I don't want to hang out with unmotivated people. I don't want to hang out with anybody who's not really serving their highest good. I don't want to hang out with anybody who's not really giving into their higher power. And a lot of people aren't going to like that. When you first go through your spiritual awakening, a lot of people are not going to be fucking with you because you fuck with you. And that's not a reflection of you. That's not some sign that you are on the wrong path. You are exactly where the fuck you need to be. And that is what's important. People who love you will pay attention to you. And not just in like I'm listening to the conversation type of way. If you're like, oh, I feel some way about this, they will listen to that. And they will not do that thing around you. Let's not overcomplicate it. Going back to coochie health though, wear cotton panties. If you have a coochie, all my girlies with a coochie out there, stop wearing thongs 24/7. If you are having a weird smell down there, either your jeans are too tight or you need to let that coochie breathe. You should be cleaning the coochie with just soap and water. You should not be putting soap all up in your crevices. Just outside with a washcloth, not your hands, okay? Glad we're on the same page there. Cotton is going to be your best friend. Coochie health is deeper than pineapples and wearing cotton. Everything you put in your body is going to reflect in your coochie. If you, coochies are such delicate and sensitive organs that anything could really throw off your pH. Men can throw off your pH, women can throw off your pH. Using unclean toys can throw it off. So make sure we're cleaning our toys, ladies and gentlemen. Scented feminine products. What else? Wrong underwear, too tight of underwear, specific bath oils and bath salts, so much can throw it off. The people who are not growing with you will not be happy for your achievements. If you have a friend who can never just let you have anything good, or a parent who can just not let you be happy about something, all I'm saying is it's a sign. Put two and two together. It is better to have 3 really good friends as opposed to 20 acquaintances, people who don't even know your grandma's name, people who don't even know your parents' name, people who don't even know your favorite color. Quality over quantity. You do not trust yourself because every time you're like, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel, I'm gonna clean my room today, I'm gonna read that book, I'm gonna pay my bill on time, and you don't, you are showing yourself that you are untrustworthy. But we're about to go into a new year. Do you want to be in the same exact position that you're in? All the love that you give to yourself should be double what you give to others. All the love that you give yourself should be double what you give to others. All the love that you give yourself, helping them with their goals. You should definitely be doing that for yourself. You should be doing that and then some for yourself. If you are doing your partner's laundry and you haven't even cleaned your own apartment, What are we doing? What are we doing? I just want to know. You should not be putting anyone's happiness over your own. Your parents, your partner, your siblings, your boss, I don't care. If your parents want you to go to college and you don't want to go to college and you're going to be the one who has to pay back that debt, not them, do not go. You'll figure it out. We all figure it out at some point. When we're 25, when we're 35, when we're 47, it does not matter. There is no invisible fucking timeline that says you have to have your college degree by this age, you have to have a family by this age, you have to have your first bro, what? Trust people's actions, not their words. And this is for my younger ladies. I wish somebody would have just told me straight up that obviously when you hear it out loud, it sounds like duh, common sense. But I believe that a lot of women are just such strong lovers, whether they are involved with men or women or anybody in between. I believe that we just love so hard. We love so hard to the point where we are willing to put somebody else's needs above our own. And so when somebody is like, oh, I wanted to take you on a date. Oh, I wanted to get you flowers. Oh, I wanted to call you. Oh, I wanted to text you back. All I'm saying is that it takes not even 30 seconds to send a text message that's like, hey, I'm gonna be busy today. I'll text you around this time. Or I'll text you when I have free time. It takes 30 seconds to call somebody. And even if they don't answer, leave the voicemail of, hey, I'm gonna be busy today. Just wanted you to know I was thinking about you. I will talk to you when I can free up some time. It's not hard. People that want to be in your life will simply just be in your life. Growing up, I wish I saw a lot more bisexual and lesbian representation.
You're all going to hell. Goodbye.
But I didn't, and it really caused me to have like some internal dilemma because I did not know that people could be bisexual. I thought you could only like boys or you could only like girls, and that was it. All right, and keep in mind, I'm like, I don't know, 8, 9, or 10 when I'm having this revelation. Yeah, then I realized I was just bisexual in like 8th grade. Stand firm in your beliefs. Whether you are gay, bisexual, lesbian, or boringly straight, whatever you are, there's no wrong way to be. I was just making a joke about being boringly straight. It's a fucking joke, okay? You can handle jokes. It's okay. Be whatever the fuck you want to be. There is going to be a community out there that supports you. Your parents might not support you. People who you thought were your friends might not support you. It's okay. I support you. Anyone who's watching this video, I guarantee you they support you. You should find comfort in being yourself no matter what that looks like. To you, try new things often. Try new foods often. You are never, ever, ever too cool to try. You are never too cool to try. Never. It has never been weird to try new things. And the people that make you feel weird for trying new things, people that want to keep you in like this small little bubble that they think that you deserve to be in, they've never explored anything outside of their own bubble. And they don't want you to have some sort of success, some sort of happiness that is unfamiliar to them. Okay, no one's coming to save you. Whether that be your mother, father, sister, brother, lover, best friend, your therapist, I don't care. You were born alone, you die alone. Which is why you should not be living your life for anybody but yourself. Stop putting other people's wants and needs and desires above your own. If people are showing you they do not care about you, believe them. If they are acting shady, believe them. And I do truly believe that people can make mistakes. More than once is not a mistake. It's a fucking choice. And if they are making the choice to consistently disrespect you, why would you want to consider that person your partner? Let's say your partner consistently hurts you. You want to walk down the aisle to someone who consistently hurts you? Would you want your spouse to do those things to you when you're like thinking about everything that's ever happened to you in your life? Would you want to be married to somebody who continuously disrespects you, lies to you, hurts you, cheats on you, belittles you in any way? No. I don't think you would. I think you deserve better, babe. See, I'm loyal to my people, and I'm considering you my people. Like, I thought we had a good thing going on here. They do not deserve to be in your presence. They don't deserve your energy. They don't deserve somebody as special and kind-hearted and genuine and sweet and creative and sensual and beautiful as you. So what are we doing? Why are we allowing this energy to fester up? Why are we allowing these people to take away from us? If they're like, I wanted to take you on a date, but I didn't have any money. How much does it cost to build a blanket fort? You don't own chairs? You don't own a blanket? You don't own a TV to put up in that blanket fort to watch a movie? Flowers are $3 at Trader Joe's. $3.89, I believe. You don't have $3 in change? I'm not getting it. It's not making sense to me. There's gonna be people. I understand loyalty and like hiding a body for somebody, you know, like you killing for somebody. I understand that loyalty because that's me and my sister. I do not play about my family, okay? You put your hands on my sister, it's done for you. Love and light, but I will light your ass up. Okay, see how it just got dark and the lighting shifted? There's this weird thing going around, and I understand loyalty like I was saying, but I do not want friends in my life who cheat on their partner. Like, why would you want that kind of energy? Like, they can't even be loyal to their person. So one of the biggest things that I want to do for myself for 2025 is like really take just my passion seriously. Like, I've been saying it for so long, but it's gotten to the point where I'm sick of my own shit. Like, I'm sick of just really bullshitting myself. I'm sick of putting my hopes and dreams second and like being so passionate about other people's hopes and dreams and nobody's ever filling my cup up. But I think it's really time to start trusting myself and allowing myself to know that I can make anything happen for myself. And the more vulnerable and open and honest I am with myself about the process, the more open and honest and vulnerable I can be with you in the process. And the more I can learn to trust myself, learn to trust others, learn to trust this process that is this crazy revolutionary roller coaster that we're all living in. And I think now more than ever, building a community of some sort is so important. And I just chose to do it on YouTube because it feels the most natural for me. It feels the most fun for me. I love doing it. I'm having fun doing it. I seriously geek up when I get a comment. I just geek. I'm just so happy. Like, I got a comment the other day and they were just telling me how much that my video helped them, and I was like, that is the shit that this is about. Just like being yourself authentically and helping other people. Oh my god, that gets me so happy. That makes me so joyful knowing that my experience can help you. If you thought that I was being condescending in any of this video, argue with your mom, please. I do not care. This is my personal opinion of my life. You didn't have to watch this video all the way through. You still don't have to watch this video. You can click out of this video at any time, and my feelings will not be hurt. If only 2 people watch this video, even make it this far, I still did my job. I put myself out there. I created what I wanted to create, and you can't take that away from me. All I'm doing is sharing my experience, and I know somebody's gonna take something from this video. But girl talk is super nice. Look at this, infinite blessings. And that's what I'm giving everybody who is watching this video. Infinite blessings. I'm giving you all the love and light and joy that you could ever want. And I just want to give you guys one more before we go, because I don't know where you're gonna go after this, but I hope whatever you watch or indulge in or feed your mind is actually feeding your mind and not rotting it. And I'm just so excited to be building this community. But let's see. I actually have this poster. You like ever see your own angel numbers and you're just like, yeah, I'm doing the right thing. So first you gotta make a decision. Whatever you are deciding to do, whatever you are deciding to give your time. I just saw another one of my angel numbers and it's 4:44 on the timer. Whatever you're deciding to do, make sure it's making you happy. Make sure that you feel it in your body that you're making the right choice. Seek beauty. And seek beauty in yourself, like we were talking about earlier. Comparison. Seek beauty in the fact that this is your path. Seek beauty in the fact that your ups and downs are yours. That the people that you meet and connect with and love and laugh with, there is beauty in all that. Even the people you cry with, the people who broke your heart, that just shows you are capable of so much love. Seek beauty in all of it. Laughter. Learn to laugh more, babes. Don't take life so seriously. I don't know why I started saying babes this video, but I like you, so take it if you want. Just laugh a little. Watch a good movie. Watch something that makes you feel like you're an inner child. And then, is that too fast? And my last card that I have for you guys today is Bountiful Harvest. That's where we're headed, babes. We're getting it all together. And I see 555 on the timer, so. It's here, y'all. Follow me on Instagram. You look beautiful. And
You look really good today. I'll see you soon.